Welcome. Now, if you own a double glazing business and you want an endless supply of highly profitable customers without paying for ads or hoping you will get enough business through word of mouth, I'm going to show you it's easy, even if you've tried marketing before and it didn't work.
The hardest part of running a double glazing business is actually getting qualified customers. I'm going to show you how you can get endless supply of high quality customers who want to buy double glazing for the whole house from you or buy a complete conservatory from you. Customers that don't ask you for discounts, customers that don't need chasing but will queue up to buy from you. Customers that will not want to buy from anyone else. Customers that are not ready will come back to you when they are ready to buy. Customers that are not demanding as they are extremely happy with the deal you have put in front of them. Customers that don't cost you a fortune to acquire. Actually, it's not that hard once you have learned how. This has taken me and panel of experts in my team literally years of research, study, and testing to figure out. And we have now got it to a point where we've been able to use this unique formula. When I say we, I mean me and my team to generate 6 and even 7 figure results for many double glazing businesses. It's been a very exciting and a wild journey, and we are now ready to teach it to you. You're going to love what I am going to teach you in this training. This is a unique approach that removes all the guesswork and simplifies the entire process of you getting highly profitable customers coming into your double glazing business. There's 3 steps to building a 6 and even a 7 figure double glazing business of your own. I'm going to walk you through these 3 steps here right now. As we go through this training, we are going to have a ton of fun. Okay, so what are these 3 steps? Step 1: avoid the 7 biggest mistakes that are killing double glazing businesses. Step 2: unlimited supply of local customers on autopilot. And step 3: while totally outmaneuvering your competition. Imagine what your business would look like instead of you having to spend a fortune on marketing to attract time wasters. You actually had a high value customers handed to you on a plate. Can you imagine the difference that would make to your business? Just to let you know, what I'm teaching you consistently works. If you understand this stuff, is very repeatable and very, very reliable. So this isn't something that just works for a day or a month. I'm going to take you through a whole process, step by step, right here, right now, so you can see it for yourself. This stuff actually works. Okay, just before we kick off, just give me a quick yes in the questions box. Does that sound fair to you? And if you're joining me here on this training, which you obviously are with me, you should see a chat box around me here. I think it's either below me or on the side. Go ahead and just interact in there with me. I really appreciate it. I thrive on interaction when I do these trainings. All right, so when I ask you a question or ask you for interaction, do me a favor. Just go ahead and comment in the chat box. That lights me up and helps me, gives me energy, okay? Okay, go ahead and give me a yes if that makes sense. Awesome. Okay, great. I see a bunch of yeses. Good stuff. Okay, so let's kick off. If you are on this training right now, it's because you have tried advertising and marketing before. You've tried advertising on Google. You've tried uploading on YouTube. You've tried posting on Twitter. You've even tried Instagram. You've tried marketing on Facebook. You have tried leaflet dropping. You have tried emailing. You've even asked for recommendations, but nothing seems to be working. You see lots of your prospective customers buying complete house double glazing doors and windows from your competitors every day. The frustrating thing is they're just not buying them from you. And you think to yourself, I wish I had that. I wish I had customers buying a complete house installation from me regularly. But sadly, you get that full house installation once in a blue moon. And you just can't understand why. You have worked hard for years and years, and you have built a strong company with the best installation teams. You want to grow and build your double glazing business, but you just can't get enough customers coming through those doors. You have tried everything you know. You keep asking yourself these questions. What am I doing wrong? For God's sake, what else do I have to do to be able to build my double glazing business? As nothing seems to be working, you keep thinking and asking yourself the same questions again and again. I wish I knew why. I wish I had the answer. You built your business to free up your time, to spend time with your family, and a double glazing business of your own that allows you to live the life you always wanted to live in the way you want to live it, doing things that you enjoy. But sadly, after years of trying, this seems like a dream that may never come true. The harder you try, the more time you're having to spend away from your family chasing customers to buy from you. You are going to learn today how to get a steady supply of highly profitable customers coming into your double glazing business, how to never worry about marketing again, how to never worry about competition again, how to finally enjoy and build the business of your dreams. What this is going to result in, you will be able to live the life you always wanted to live, and you're going to be able to do all this without dealing with time wasters, without spending a fortune on ads, without competing on price, without having to offer discounts, without having to constantly run ads, without having to send out mailings, without you having to do the telemarketing and all the other things you have to do just to be able to get a customer. The common objections in your industry, many of you out there watching this seminar training right now will have some objections. For example, you say there is too much competition. I can't succeed. I can't prosper. I can't build my double glazing business. There is too much competition out there. No matter what I do, competition does not let me breathe. Many double glazing business owners think national brand control 90% of the market. Therefore, they cannot get highly profitable customers coming into their business because national brands are grabbing all the best customers as they get to be in front of the social media platforms all the time. Most of you have done some sort of advertising and marketing before that has not worked for you. So you believe that advertising does not work. Some of you say advertisers don't actually understand our market. And some of you say we can't afford to waste money on ads that actually don't work. All these objections you're coming up with, I'm here to tell you that none of these are actually true. And I will go through each and every one of them as to why they are not true and how you can overcome every one of them easily as you will learn in this training today.
So you're likely thinking, who are we? Why and how can we help you to solve your customer shortage problem and help you to generate endless stream of highly profitable customers for your double glazing business? I am Jason Williams, and for the last 15 years, I have been on the front line of marketing and teaching and building sales for small double glazing businesses who don't have the same resources as the bigger companies. I have worked with and learned from the best of the best marketing think tanks and business strategists in the world. I have mastered these core strategies and key principles that actually work in generating highly profitable customers for small double glazing businesses.
This formula has been used to build seven-figure double glazing businesses many, many times. After getting fed up of working for a double glazing company as a fitter and my business partner Alex as a salesman, we decided to start our own double glazing business over 20 years ago. Very quickly, we realized the biggest problem we had was getting steady supply of highly profitable customers to buy from us. We tried marketing, advertising, tried getting customers through recommendations, offered discounts, but nothing was helping. But no matter what we did, we could not attract the big orders. I knew I had to try something different. Well, while doing my research looking for a way how to solve this problem of shortage of customers coming into our double glazing business once and for all, as this was what was stopping us from building our double glazing business to seven figures. It was by accident I saw an advert on YouTube that said expert help to bring in highly profitable customers into any business. I thought about enrolling, but it was very expensive, really expensive. I actually had to borrow the money, max out my credit card, and yes, I was worried if I was making a mistake. It was the best investment I could have made. I've learned so much about how to market to my audience. And as I was putting it into practice, what I had learned, I got a couple of sales. I then started to apply more and more of these simple principles and strategies that I was learning, and to my amazement, a small drip of extra sales started to come in. Over time and through more trial and error, we further developed the system that led to improving and perfecting the formula, which led to a flood of highly profitable customers started to come into our double glazing business. And it's very easy once you have learned how it all works. In my pursuit, I found that the smaller independent double glazing firms were having a hard time competing against big, well funded operators, and that in order to win business, they were having to slash their prices. Of course, that means that they don't make much money, which of course, which means of course they are then even in a worse position. It was a race to the bottom. Let me tell you, that is one race you don't want to win. I decided to use my experience in marketing and my expertise in what I learned in how exactly to get unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers into any double glazing business and show smaller companies how they can compete, how they can attract clients, and why you can actually charge more and get more customers. Fact is, it's not that hard once you know how. Now I can teach this simple formula to you, help you to bring in highly qualified and profitable local customers into your double glazing business on a 24-hour autopilot system without you paying for it. And I will show you how to do that in a bit. Okay, now let's have a look. Who is this training for? If you want an unlimited supply of highly profitable customers, this is for you. If you will do whatever it takes to solve the customer shortage problem in your business, then this is for you. If you don't want to ever worry about competition again, then this is for you. If you never want to worry about marketing, advertising costs again, then this is for you. If you don't want to worry about cutting your prices again and again, then this is for you. If you want a business that is able to grow with nothing stopping its growth, this is for you. And finally, if you want a business that allows you to live the life you always wanted to live, this is for you. Now, let's have a look at who this business is not for, who this training is not for. If you don't want to build a double glazing business that makes a 6 to 7 figure income, then this is not for you. If you don't want to work hard and build your double glazing business that allows you to live the life you always wanted to live, then this is not for you. If you are not willing to put in the effort to grow your double glazing business to the next level, then this is not for you. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes to build your double glazing business, this is not for you. If you're not passionate about your topic, about your industry, then this is not for you. Here's what we're going to cover today.
Part 1: the 7 biggest mistakes double glazing company owners are making that's killing their business compared to those that make 6 to 7 figure profits. Part 2: how to easily create an irresistible offer that attracts the perfect customers and gives you an unfair competitive advantage. Part 3: how to get an unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers on 24/7 autopilot without spending on ads that don't work. Okay, so let's kick off with part number 1: the 7 biggest mistakes double glazing company owners are making that's killing their business compared to those that make 6 to 7 figure profits. Mistake number 1: many double glazing business owners trying to grow their double glazing business to 6 or 7 figures suffer from this false belief. They think they can't grow their double glazing business without having their own capital. That actually isn't true. You don't need your own money, and here's why. If you knew how to craft and engineer an irresistible and an amazing offer that focuses on delivering 100% value to the customer by addressing every concern or fear they may have, while going beyond their desired expectations in every way. For example, by providing a lifelong protection on their investment in if anything was to go wrong. So then the customer would be willing to pay you upfront in order to benefit from the massive value and a lifelong protection you are providing on their investment. Now you can build your business by using the customer's money. So, like we said, you don't need any of your own capital to build your double glazing business. And we have a way how you can do that without it costing you anything, which we will share with you how to do that in a bit. Number 2: most double glazing business owners think that there is too much competition and that is preventing them from growing their double glazing business. That actually is 100% true. If you are intending to run your double glazing business where the benefits the customers receive in your offer look and sound the same as your competitors, then of course you will have competition and you will leave the customer confused and lost in a crowd. So, why should the customer pick you? What you need is a compelling reason for the customers to pick you. We will show you how you can model and run your double glazing business that has no competition, allowing you to handpick the best and the most highly profitable local customers that give you 5-star Trustpilot reviews, bringing you unlimited customers through recommendations while making you more profitable. You may be wondering, how is that possible? We do that by providing the customer with a 10-star after sales lifetime maintenance care plan that protects the customer's installation if locks and handles break or if there's a leak, etc. And we will show you how to do this free for the customer without it costing you a single penny in a bit. Number 3: some double glazing company owners think that the big brands control 90% of the market. With their deep pockets and huge marketing muscles, they are able to maneuver the market in their favor. Hence, that is preventing them from growing their double glazing business. That is not true. And here's why. If you engineer a deal better than the big brands, customers buy the benefits in your offer and not because the offer is coming from a big brand. Over the years, I've learned how to frame an offer in such a way that sounds amazing to the customer. You see, it's all about perceived value. What we don't do, we don't start offering massive discounts that will lower your profits.
While that's great for the customer, but it's not going to do your business any good. And there's a way to do this, and that is what I teach double glazing business owners how to do. Winning you more highly profitable local customers while costing you nothing. And I will share that with you in a bit. Okay, so mistake number 4. Most double glazing business owners think that to be able to grow and build their double glazing business to 6 or 7 figures, they need a big factory or a showroom of their own. That is not true, and here's why. So you think you need to manufacture your own doors and windows. You don't, well, at least not at start. Yes, it will bring your costs down in the long term, but it will also draw your focus away from how to get steady supply of highly profitable local customers to buy from you, and it's going to tie up your capital. There is actually a way you can do this that is totally self funded if you do it at the right time. Doing this too early can actually have a negative effect. Your prime focus needs to start with how to get highly profitable sales, and we can show you how to set all this up in a bit.
Okay, we are nearly there. This is mistake number 5. Most double glazing business owners think that advertising does not work. That actually is a false belief. Let me explain. If you've tried advertising and it didn't work, like so many of us, it cost you too much, you're likely thinking, well, ads don't work for my business, or I don't know how to create an ad that works. Maybe I need to hire some like fancy expensive company to do all this for me, which kind of puts it out of my reach. So what do? You go back to what you were doing and picking up the odd sale and the odd small job. Fact is, there's a simple formula: creating an ad for pennies on the pound and getting customers. Well, it's not rocket science, and this is what I have been teaching for business owners for years. Here's the thing, look, social media platforms make 300 billion from business advertisement every single year. That shows advertising works. Your customers bought from your competitors and not you. They saw, read, or heard your competitor's offer in an advert and they engaged with that offer. So the customer bought and your competitor's advert won. The reason your advertisement did not work is because your strategy or your offer did not engage it with the customer. It was lacking in delivering absolute benefits and a value where the customer was able to see future perceived value. Therefore, your advert did not connect with the most ideal customers with the right offer, and we have a way where we can show you how to do that. We will show you how to create an advert that will storm past all your competitors. It will bring in extraordinary results for you, allowing you to take the lead in your industry. And we will share that with you as to how you can do that in a bit.
Number 6. Most double glazing business owners make a biggest mistake by not investing in themselves. They invest in the knowledge with their time and money in learning how to make and fit their double glazing doors and windows. They may even invest in premises and machinery to be able to manufacture their double glazing. But sadly, they don't invest in the most important asset that will allow them to build a 7 figure double glazing business of their own easily. And that asset is mastering how to get unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers to queue up and buy from you. So they never have to worry about customer shortage problem again. And that is what we teach, and we will show you how to do that in a bit. Most double glazing business owners think they need to be on site fitting windows themselves to be able to build their double glazing business. That is not true. Let me explain. If you had highly profitable customers prepared to join the waiting list to be able to buy from you so they can benefit from your amazing offer, then you could easily afford to pay double to your highly qualified fitters to carry out the installation without you having to be there at all. Imagine what that would do to your business while making you more profitable and leaving you free to think how to build your business to the next level. And we will show you how to do that in a bit.
Okay, so let's have a quick look at the 7 mistakes again. Mistake 1: can't grow without having their own capital. Can you see, as the customers are paying you up front, now you can use the customers' money to grow. So you don't need any of your own capital. Now, what would that do for your business? Mistake 2: worrying about competition. As you have created a unique offer that allows you to outmaneuver all competition. Imagine a double glazing business that has no competition. Mistake 3: big brands control 90% of the market. Now, watch this. Using the power of being local to your customers gives you a competitive advantage over big brands, and you can serve your customers better, putting you ahead of big brands. Mistake number 4: you need your own factory or your showroom. Your offer is so overwhelming and packed with benefits that your customers will see future value. So you don't need your own factory or showroom, as customers buy the benefits in your offer, saving you huge outlay of capital by having your own factory and showroom. Mistake number 5: advertising does not work. Mastering the art of how to create an amazing offer that engages with your customers in the most effective way will make your advert work without costing you any money. Mistake number 6: not investing in yourselves. Learning the knowledge you Learning the knowledge yourself and how to bring in unlimited supply of local highly profitable customers into your business on a 24 hours autopilot system will arm you with the knowledge that nothing can stop your double glazing business hitting 7 figures. Mistake number 7: having to be on site to fit your doors and windows yourself. Well, you don't need to do that no more. With highly profitable local customers queuing up to buy from you allows you to pay double to your highly qualified fitters, so you don't need to be on site anymore. Okay, so let's kick off with part 2: how to easily create an irresistible offer that attracts the perfect customers and gives you an unfair competitive advantage. Look, we all know customers is the lifeblood of any double glazing business, and we must solve the customer shortage problem first in order to build and grow our double glazing business to 6 or 7 figures.
which will give us the financial freedom we need to be able to live the life we always wanted to live. It's not enough just to get a customer every now and then, or customers that are fussy, or customers that want discounts, or customers that are not highly profitable. We can't stay stuck in a position where we are constantly having to struggle to get customers, or where we always have to take time out from running our double glazing business just to be able to do some marketing and advertising in a hope that we may get some customers. What we need is a system that allows us to have unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers queuing up to buy from us while costing us nothing to bring them in. We do that by creating an irresistible offer where the customers can't refuse you and competition can't touch you without you having to give any discounts or competing on price. And an offer that allows you to handpick the best and highly profitable customers in your locality. Now, you might be wondering, how do we create such an offer? And how do we pay for it? Well, hang on to your seats. We will show you how to do that right now. First, we will deal with how to create this amazing offer. Then we will show you how you will be able to pay for it without you having to risk your own money.
Okay, so let's kick off. We create this offer with one thing in mind. We must add massive value to the lives of our customers for the lifetime of the installation and not just for the moment while the installation is being done. So, if something was to go wrong, we have the customer's investment covered and protected in every way when they pick us to do their double glazing for them. We do that by showing our customers we care and we are in partnership with our customers, that we have taken the time to look and focus on every concern, need, and deep desire, fears, pains, anxieties our customers may have, not just at the time of the installation, but throughout the entire lifetime of their investment. 10-star after installation maintenance care plan for the lifetime of the installation that protects the customers in every way while costing the customers nothing. Let me give you an example. You may ask the following questions when making the decision who to buy their double glazing from. For instance, what happens if something goes wrong after the installation is complete? Like a door or window mechanism becomes faulty, the locks and handles accidentally or through wear and tear stop working or break, or there is a leak of water or draft somewhere, or gas between the sealed double glazed units has escaped and there is heat loss taking place in the house, or windows have warped due to subsidence in the house, or the glass in one of the windows or doors has broken accidentally, or the frames have changed color, or there is draft coming through because the weather seals have split or broken. And most importantly, what happens if your company was to go bankrupt? We will cover everything by providing this 10-star maintenance package to protect our customers' investment for life. And we give this to the customer 100% free without it costing you a single penny. If we build that type of offer, it will give the customers no choice but to make an inquiry, allowing us to get unlimited supply of the best and highly profitable local customers queuing up to buy from us. Then we can handpick the best customers that are the most profitable to us. Now let's answer your question. How will you pay for this amazing 10-star maintenance care plan? Now, as we have everyone requesting a quote from us because of our amazing offer, now we only give this amazing package packed with all these benefits to the most profitable customers who want to buy the whole house of double glazing of doors and windows from us or a new conservatory from us, which means we make a huge profit, which will allow us to pay for this 10-star plan and still leave us with a huge profits. The average order value is £14,000 plus for doors and windows and £25,000 plus for a conservatory per order.
That's £4,000 clear profit on doors and windows and £8,000 profit on conservatories after paying for everything per order. Now, we know from national statistics that each property must have their double glazing replaced once every 30 years. So let's say it's once every 50 years. So that means from a city of 200,000 houses, that is an average of 75 orders per week. We need just 2 orders per week to have a 7-figure business per year. And we will show you how to set all this up in a bit. As our amazing and irresistible shopping offer stands out, this will further help you to outmaneuver your competitors where they can't touch you on your way to fishing out the best customers in your locality. And we make all this happen while putting you in a position that it comes at zero cost to you. And we put your prospective customers in a position where they have no choice but to pick you, bringing them to your doorstep while you sleep, costing you nothing. And we will show you how to do all this in a bit. So let's kick off with part number three: how to get an unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers on 24/7 autopilot without spending on ads that don't work. Look, it's all very well getting an amazing offer that none of your prospective customers can refuse you, and even more shocking that none of your competitors can touch you. But that's all a waste, especially if no one can see it or hear it. So now we will show you how to get your irresistible and shocking double glazing offer under the noses of your prospective customers at the very moment they are searching for it online. On a 24-hour, 7 days a week autopilot system. We do that by using the most powerful search engine that delivers your message to your customers while you are sleeping. So when you wake up, there is a queue of customers waiting and ready to pay you. This will happen once it's all set up, without you investing 1 minute of your time and without it costing you a single penny. So you might be asking, how does all this work? I will show you. Let's dive in. You see, when your customers first think about replacing their double glazing doors and windows, they will be searching online. That's when they will come across your advert. We will show you how to create a powerful video packed with benefits your customers can enjoy, and then put this video right in front of them at the very moment they're looking at your competitors online. And because of the huge value they will see in your offer, which we have already covered in part two, they will see you as the clear winner and an obvious choice that they must only pick you. In fact, they will be willing to pay you up to 20 to 30% more just to be able to have the benefits and the level of protection you are providing them on the entire lifetime of their investment.
Not matter when the customers come across your advert, they will most definitely click to follow through to watch the short video that explains all the benefits in detail to them. When your prospective customers see how they can benefit from your offer in this short video, they will learn no one is giving them this level of value, safety, and security on their investment. That will make them come through and open the doors for your company to have four golden benefits straight away that you need and must have to survive in the marketplace, especially if you are trying to build your double glazing business to seven figures. These four golden benefits are: golden benefit number one, it does not matter when your prospective customers purchase their double glazing doors and windows or their conservatory. They will purchase them only from you. Golden benefit number two, if they do their research online, because by watching your video, they already know about the irresistible and the huge value protection you are offering them to protect their investment, they will find that all the social media platforms are telling them to pick you.
Golden benefit number three: then, if they go into any local double glazing showroom or contact any national brand to get a quotation for their double glazing, your prospective customers will find again that they are not getting what you are offering them. Therefore, again, your prospective customers will be told this time by your competitors to pick you. Golden benefit number four: wherever they go, they will talk to their family and friends, telling them about the amazing offer packed with the benefits for the entire life of the installation they are getting from you. This will result in your reputation to grow, paving the way and making you the obvious choice for anyone thinking about replacing their double glazing, and will bring you lots of customers, setting you up to dominate the market in your locality. They will realize the benefits they will enjoy if they take up your irresistible offer. They will most definitely get a quote from you as they want all these benefits. As everybody is coming to you to get a quote, that will allow you to handpick the most highly profitable customers, allowing you to pay for your marketing without it costing you any of your own money. And we will show you a step by step explanation how to set all this up in a bit.
Here's what we have covered so far. Part 1: the 7 biggest mistakes double glazing company owners are making that's killing their businesses compared to those that make 6 to 7 figures profits. Part 2: how to easily create an irresistible offer that attracts the perfect customers and gives you an unfair competitive advantage. Part 3: how to get an unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers on a 24/7 autopilot without spending on ads that don't work. How many more years do you want to stay stuck, especially when you have an opportunity to make a change? Finally, there is a way where you can build a business of your dreams. Remember, you don't have to stay stuck anymore. There is a way out for you. Remember, advertising that did not work for you, sending out mailings that brought in no results, telemarketing that created no customers, asking for recommendations that resulted in no customers. You tried everything you know to bring in steady supply of customers and for years, but nothing is working. You see your competitors are doing well as your prospective customers are buying from them, and you can't work out why they are not buying their double glazing doors and windows from you. You're totally stuck with no answers as to how to get steady supply of customers into your double glazing business. Well, there is a way out for you, and we want you to be next. And if you're in a position right now where you look back on the past 12 months and you think, I am not where I want my double glazing business to be. I know it's possible, but I have not achieved that yet. We want to offer you an opportunity right now, here on this webinar, that could absolutely change the game for you. This is not for everyone. This is for those that are deadly serious about building a double glazing business of their own to 6 to 7 figures in profits by making the change that they need to start generating the best and highly profitable customers coming into their double glazing business, enjoying life and earning what you are worth. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to offer you a completely free strategy session, what I call a power hour phone call with me or a member of my team, where you get to speak direct to us in person. So I have arranged some space over the next few days on my calendar to see if we can figure out what's going wrong for you in your desire to build your double glazing business to 6 or 7 figures, and how we can get you to where you want to be to help you get the clarity that you need. You will leave this call with the exact blueprint that has taken my clients in double glazing businesses to 6 or even 7 figures. It's not a guessing game anymore. This is not a fluke. This is not some lucky shot, but this is a proven blueprint that works every time. If you just do what our clients have done, you can very easily get these results. We can show you how to do that. On this call, we will discuss where you currently are and how best we can help you. We will find out what's going wrong in your double glazing business, how to fix it, and we will help to get you a plan of action to get you to your income goals, where you want to be, and how we can create a path to get you there. So if it feels like a good fit, we may offer you my coaching program called Sunnah. This is where you can actually become our client and work with us, and we will actually coach you and mentor you through this entire process of how to build your double glazing business into 6 to 7 figures. And this is what I teach my clients as well, is that you have to make sure that you're working with only the right people, the ones that you absolutely know without shadow of a doubt that you can help and get them to results that they are looking for. And so I practice what I preach. The reason why we have such an extremely high success rate is because I'm very, very picky with who I work with, because I only work with the people that I feel are a good fit for my training, my process, and our mentorship. It all starts with your strategy session with a Power Hour phone call. Okay, you're going to jump on this call with me. We are going to find out where you are stuck, how we can move you forward, how we can get you to your income goals, help map out a plan of action, and if it feels like a good fit, then you may be offered a chance to work with us further, and because we will be working with you one to one. We will help you to get the 6 and 7 figure income that you want from your double glazing company. So, there's a button that should have already popped up. That's where you can go and click that button and go ahead and book the Power Hour call, okay? We literally have a limited availability. This is not something that we can automate. You're going to have a very real phone call with me or a member of my team, and I only have so many slots, and when they're booked, taking this call is literally the most important thing that you could do right now. I can't stress that enough. You have seen this process. We can help you to build your double glazing business to 6 or even 7 figures and beyond. Get your time back. Get your freedom that you dream of and the results that you want. I've showed you the process of simplifying this entire process by. Here's what we have covered so far. Part 1, the 7 biggest mistakes double glazing company owners are making that's killing their businesses compared to those that make 6 to 7 figures profits. Part 2, how to easily create an irresistible offer that attracts the perfect customers and gives you an unfair competitive advantage. Part 3, how to get an unlimited supply of highly profitable local customers on a 24/7 autopilot without spending on ads that don't work. Okay, if you leave this presentation and go back to what you were doing before, your results are going to be the same. We have to make a complete 180 degrees turn right here. And it all starts with this Power Hour phone call. So go ahead and book your call right now. But what's going to happen, this is really important, is once you have booked your call, on the next page you can go ahead and fill out that form. That is just going to answer a few questions for us. That will help us to get to know you. Okay, this is really important. In fact, it's so important that if you don't fill out the form on the next page, we will unfortunately have to cancel your call. Why is that the case? Because, like I said, this isn't a sales call, okay? And so to do that effectively, we don't just want to have a call with you and know nothing about you. So once you've booked your call on the next page, you've got a few questions that helps us to get to know you and where you are stuck in trying to build your double glazing business. What are your income goals so that we can actually do our homework on you before we come to the Power Hour phone call, so that we can help you fully prepare to help you move forward. That makes sense, yes? So we want to make sure that we are on the same page here. If you're going to take that time to book your call with us, we want to make sure that we are giving you absolutely everything that we've got that can help you to build your double glazing business to 6 or even 7 figures. All right, so go ahead and book your Power Hour phone call right now. We only have a few slots over the next few days. Due to high demand, there's only 5 slots. This call could be the end of your suffering and the beginning of your dreams coming true. This could be a turning point for you. It is completely free. We are going to be able to help you get on track, help you get you to your income goals. And this is the point right now. You have a decision to make. This is the opportunity to break free from where you're stuck right now to where you want to be, to live the life you want, to earn what you want, and to have a greater impact on your customers while building your double glazing business to a level of your dreams. A 6 to 7 figure double glazing business of your own. And if you're still on the line and you're wondering, should I, shouldn't I, there's literally no reason to not to book this call. All right, if you take that call and at the end of the call, if we do invite you into our Sunnah program, I will say this, I highly encourage you to take up that opportunity, because we only offer this opportunity to people that I feel are a good fit. And that is literally why my success rate is so crazily high, and how I can get double glazing business owners the results that they so desperately need and want. We are going to give you mentoring one-to-one, face-to-face, and this process is going to absolutely take off. So come prepared on that call to invest your time into what you're doing. It's what I did, and it changed the game for me forever. And let's go ahead and get you to where you want to be. If you've enjoyed this webinar, if you've connected with me, let's connect further. You're on the start of a journey here that's really exciting. I want to make sure you actually gained value on these calls. So fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the webinar here. I greatly appreciate your time. It means the world to me that you've seen value in coming out here and hearing my message and hear what I am contributing to the world. And if we have a chance to speak on the phone, I can't wait. If you come into our coaching program, I can't wait. It all starts with booking our Power Hour phone call. Okay, if I have some spots left, go ahead and do that. They will get taken up very quickly and will not be opening that up anymore. So this is your chance, and I suggest you take it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me, and we look forward to speaking to you. Take care. Goodbye.